Stretching is shaping by lengthening and is key to having long, lean muscles. Flexibility is also important for sports preparation and keeping the body pain-free. We recommend to use a mat or padded surface and stretch belt or towel. We begin this section lying on our backs with our arms extended along our sides, palms turned up, ready to receive positive energy. Our legs are extended, slightly turned out from the hips. Breathe through your nose with equal length to your inhale and exhale. This is Shavasana. In Core Fusion, we use Shavasana, or lying in stillness, as a means of connecting the mind and the body through the breath. In stillness, our muscles release, our joints open, and our bones settle. Our minds get quiet and surrender from thought. This holistic experience has therapeutic benefits that go beyond the physical and help to establish a sense of well-being and balance. The technique of mindful stillness and relaxation have now prepared the physical body for therapeutic stretching and cool down. Breathe. Settle. Now we hug the left knee to the chest. On your next inhale, exhale and feel your body settle. Inhale to prepare for the movement. Exhale to release tension. Lengthening the bottom leg along the floor offers a tractioning effect for the lower back. Taking your right hand to your left outer thigh, rotate towards the right, stacking your left hip above your right. Open your left shoulder toward the side. Turn your head slightly to the left. Breathe. Resist the urge to force the stretch. Instead, surrender your weight into the floor. Feel the luxury of twisting through your spine, and notice that Liz is doing the more advanced version with her legs straight. This stretch is fantastic for the lower back, as well as it is for the side of your hip and outer thigh. Be patient in stretching. Try not to force the stretches. Stay focused on your breath and feel the weight of the body sinking heavily into the floor. Use the breath as a means of moving energy through your body. As you go through stages of the stretch, you're going to feel your lower back opening. Roll back to center now and change legs. Extend the left leg out along the floor. Hug the right thigh to the chest. Try to come to stillness. Breathe. Allow the weight of your body again to sink into the floor. Inhale. As you exhale, release more tension, and take now the right leg across the body, using the left hand to gradually bring the knee towards the floor. Opening the right arm to the side, gently twist the head to the right and look towards the side. The left arm is gently weighing the leg down without much pressure. The right hip is stacked above the left. The bottom leg remains extended along the floor. If you feel any pain or discomfort during the stretch, just ease back a little bit and try to find the threshold without creating tension or discomfort. Liz once more will extend her bottom leg up towards her left shoulder for a more advanced version of the stretch. It's important in stretching to hold the position in stillness, but still allow your breath to flow, which moves energy through the posture. Holding for a few more seconds, and we roll back to center. We'll hug both knees into the chest. Place the feet flat down on the floor into what we call constructive rest. The knees are bent, the lower back is pressing down, The feet are flat and hips width apart. Bring the chin down gently toward your throat to flatten the back of the neck, turning the palms up by the sides, opening up through the front of your chest. From here, we hug the left knee into the chest once more as we prepare for the back of the leg stretch. I'll be using a band. You can also use a towel. You want to wrap that around the ball of your foot and extend up through the back of your knee. Lie back. As you reach up to take hold of the band or towel, keep your elbows slightly bent, left hip pressing down, gradually trying to bring the left leg a little closer to the shoulder. This stretches the long muscles in the back of the leg, which, when tight, can contribute to lower back pain. Notice the position of the belt around the ball of the foot, which helps to also release the calf muscle and stretch through the back of the Achilles tendon. Keep your breath flowing. Bend your knee and release. Change sides. Hugging the right knee into the chest, feeling the weight of the body settle into the floor. Take the band around the ball of the right foot, extend up through the back of your leg. Feel free to use as much length on the band as necessary so that you can keep your head and shoulders down and reduce the straining effect from reaching up too high. The belt should really help you to relax into the stretch. Breathe. Enjoy the therapeutic effect of just holding a stretch. Gradually, as you hold the position, you might be able to see that your leg will slowly start to come back a little closer to your shoulder, especially if you do these stretches regularly over time. Next, we hug both knees in. Rock up to a seated position. Extend our legs forward, our feet flexed. Place your hands by your sides and then bend forward from your hips. Again, I'm using the belt around the balls of my feet to aid my stretch. Liz is showing a more advanced version. In both cases, we're trying to keep the back flat with the posture ears over shoulders over hips. Shoulders are pressing down, the abdominal wall is pulling up. As you work on keeping the space between your hips and your rib cage, that helps to strengthen the lines of your posture. Opening the left arm out to the side, rotating the trunk to the left, the right hand crosses over to create a twist in the spine. Keep both shoulders pressing down as you stretch. Breathe. Back to center and reverse to the other side. Right arm up. Left hand crosses over to the outside of the right ankle, or conveniently using the belt if necessary. And back to center. Slowly rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Knees bent, feet flat. We finish now with our balance stretch. Taking hold of the left foot, pulling back on the ball of the foot to stretch the calf, sitting straight up and down, ears over shoulders over hips, weight centered on the sits bones. If you're using the belt, elbows are wide, shoulders are down. The breath is flowing. Repeat the stretch on the right. You might notice a difference between the right and left side of your body, so you want to stretch to the point of resistance, even if one side is slightly different than the other. Breathing through the stretch, bend your knees, step down, and release. Now we'll finish with our balance stretch. This one might take a little time. Don't be surprised if you find yourself rolling back once in a while on this one, especially as you're learning the position. Holding onto the outside edges of the feet, this position really epitomizes the Core Fusion program as you combine balance, stretch, abdominal strength, and a sense of humor. Arms up, hold, cross the ankles, and release. Feel the sense of well-being